everyone, this is Lisa Scott here with Fresh Life Connection, your wellness advisor. And bear with me today because this is my first Facebook Live, so I really don't know what I'm doing here. But some of you may know that my focus has always been on self-care. And I wanted to share with you today some very simple and very easy ways for you to stay happy and healthy and even wealthy regardless of the things that's going on around you. So I made these 5 pillars of health, and I based it on an acronym of prana. And I did that for it to be easy for us to remember. So the first pillar of the 5 pillars is P, and that's for positive thoughts. R for rest, A for align, N nutrition, and A action. P-R-A-N-A. And by definition, prana is a life-giving force. And that's what I want to share with everybody today, this life-giving force, so that you can take this and use this for the rest of your life to stay happy and healthy and have just a wonderful well-being within you. I see that there's a whole bunch of people that are on here and it's sideways, so maybe I've got the phone wrong. So I hope that's not the case. But anyhow, I'm going to share with you the first pillar, which is P for positive thoughts. And what I did was I wrote down a few of the things that I do on a regular, consistent basis. And it's just things that I use. It's this little virtual tool bag that I say, and I use these whenever I need them. But the first thing that I do is gratitude. And gratitude can help lift you, it can help calm you, and it just puts a smile in your heart. And to have gratitude, to be grateful, you don't need to have some grandiose thing to be grateful for. So you might laugh about this, but one of the things that I'm grateful for are my fingernails. So in my profession, and I've been in my profession for about 30 years, I have to have very short nails. But now that I have been home and not working as much, my nails are growing. And I was blessed with these beautiful natural nails. So I painted them. And I made them look kind of sparkly and very spring-like. And when I look at them, it makes me smile. That's what it's about. The other thing that I've done is that I cleaned out one of my closets. I don't know about you, but for me, cleaning out a closet is something that I'm constantly putting on the back burner. So let me know if you clean out your closets on a regular basis or not. But I actually cleaned one out. And now I have all of these very nice clothes that I can pay forward, that I can give to somebody else so that they can get some good use out of it. And then when I open up my closet door, I'm so happy that it's already clean. And maybe when we get out of this and we can go shopping again, I'll have some room to go get some nice stuff. One of the other things that I use and have used for several years is something called EFT, or tapping. It stands for Emotional Freedom Technique. And what EFT does is it helps to change your mindset. It helps to change these thoughts and the emotions that go along with that. If you've used EFT, please let me know on here and share that with other people and let us know your experience. EFT is something for you to utilize once you have learned with a skilled practitioner. It is something for you to be able to do on your own. And it's a fabulous tool. So you might want to look into that. Another thing that I do is visualization. And visualization is really pretty simple. It's just about making some movies in your mind. And I know that you do it all the time. You daydream, or you're reading a good book and you put yourself in the setting, and that's visualization. You can visualize yourself being healthy. You can visualize yourself being happy. and some visual aids, some guided visualizations. I will be sharing some of those because I've been asked to do that. Laughing. I have 2 adult daughters, and we get into this group texting where we are sharing some of the fabulous memes that's been coming out of all of this. Have you been paying any attention to those? Because they make me laugh out loud. And if there's one good thing that's come out of it, it has been these memes. Something else that you might be able to do is to share something that was funny that happened to you as a child, or share with your family a funny family memory. Just something that's going to lift the mood and to help you to feel good in your heart. Meditation. A lot of you who follow me know that I have recently been offering some videos on mindfulness meditation. There's lots of different kinds of meditation, but I think if you're new to it, doing a guided meditation is probably one of the easiest. But you can do walking meditations, you can do just music meditations, there's all different styles. You truly don't have to sit like I am and sit in and say Om all the time to do a meditation. But I will be sharing some of my guided mindfulness meditations also. Music. Pandora is one of my best friends. I love Pandora. I love all of the different radio stations that I have on Pandora. And I put it on shuffle oftentimes, and so I might be hearing classical for one of the moments, and then all of a sudden it'll be something in 70s rock, because I love 70s rock music. Dinner. I cook a lot, but sometimes you want to mix it up. You know, you don't want to sit in front of the TV and eat your dinner. Sit at the table. Better yet, for your family, make it a date night. Put some candles out there. Put out the nice china. Or get your children to maybe dress up and come to the table with you, or maybe you can have them be your waiters. Think outside of the box, but do something a little bit different when you're having dinner. Walking. I have been taking a lot of walks, and I kind of live out in the country, so I don't see a lot of my neighbors often, but I have been recently, and it's been wonderful to reconnect with them, to stand in the driveway and to share just what's been going on in their lives. A lot of us have grandchildren, and we've been talking about our grandchildren and all of the fun things that they bring into our worlds. A picnic. You know, one of my daughter takes her children out for picnics. Like, they will literally pack themselves a lunch and put it in their backpack, and then they go and take a walk, or they'll go drive someplace until they find where they want to get out and run around. And then they sit down and they have a nice picnic. It's great for mom, it's great for the kids. It's just something fun to do. I mean, everybody loves a picnic, right? Books. How about if you share some of the books that you've been reading? Tell us a little bit about that so that we can get to the library or to the bookstore or even go on Amazon and order it. One of the books that I have been reading recently it's called The Universe is Calling You, and it's by Char Mongolia. I don't know. Can you see it? Because it's kind of there. I don't know if you can see it. But anyhow, this is a fun book, and I've been enjoying reading that. This is a new one that I just got from Amazon, and it is called The Smoothie Project. Again, I don't know if you can see that or not, but I do smoothies on a regular basis, and I really like this book. I recommend this. Even if you don't do smoothies, it would be a good one. I have been getting more calls than normal on giving blood. So a lot of the places that we give blood have been closed down, and we haven't been able to go out and do that, but they're asking for it, and we might be able to help save a life or to help at least that person to feel so much better. So if you're able to, if you feel like you can, go out and give blood, because it's a good thing to do. It's what we need to be doing. and free exercise classes. So your membership at the Y, you can log in and you can go to some of your exercise classes. There's a friend of mine that owns an Anytime Fitness. Well, she owns a couple of them. And they are doing regular fitness classes on video. There's a lot of them on YouTube that you can go to. So just really think outside of the box. I use YouTube a lot for all kinds of things. But anyhow, those are some of the things that I do to stay positive. Share with us some of the things that you do, because we all are in this together, and we need to help lift one another up. Again, my name is Lisa Scott. You can follow me at Fresh Life Connection, and my webpage has some products and stuff that's available, and I'm on Instagram at Mama Lisa. Until next time, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.